Hey guys, what's up? My name is Pushpal and I am a music producer, rapper and a turntablist. I have been using turntables since 2007 and after 17 long years, I finally decided to upgrade my setup, and I'm making this video to share with you my old setup as well as my new setup. As you can see behind me, my setup has already arrived, and probably these are the first turntables in India. I don't think so anybody in India or any turntablist or any DJ in India has yet ordered this pair of turntables. Well, I'm going to show you what they are. So let's get into the video. It's going to be very exciting for you guys, as in India I haven't seen any other YouTuber or turntablist or a DJ use this setup. Without wasting further time, let's get into the video. This is a pair of Stanton T80 with Numark Scratch. Previously, I used to use these turntables with a mixer that came along with this set that was the Stanton M201. That was a purely analog mixer. It was a great mixer. I stopped using it because the crossfader stopped working eventually, and there was no replacement in India. Here in India, you don't get spare parts for these kind of gears. It's very rare that you come across a person who uses this kind of stuff. So it's very difficult in India to get your hands on this kind of gear. So basically you need to be a proper technician as well if you want to get this kind of gear in India. So this is a Numark Scratch. This is not very new. I got it just 1 year ago, and this has been working pretty good for me. The faders are amazing, the crossfader is amazing, the knobs feel good for the price point. I got it for around 52,000 from Amazon.India, and for the price, this is a very good mixer for Serato DJ, for Serato DJ Pro. And this does not require any audio interface for scratching. This has gotten Serato license itself built in with the mixer. And if you connect it to Serato DJ, it unlocks the Serato DJ Pro. It has got the license built into the mixer. So you do not need to crack Serato DJ, or you don't need to use a cracked version of Serato DJ Pro. Now, this is the pair. This is a great pair of turntables. They have been working pretty good for me. They still work flawlessly without any issues. This is my new setup. Yeah guys, this looks amazing. Just look at the baby. Look at that mixer, guys. This is my new setup. I guess probably I'm the first turntablist in India to get this setup. The first turntablist in India to get these turntables. These are Pioneer's latest release. These are the Plx Crss 12s, guys. The world's first turntable that can be used without needles. By default, it turns on in analog mode, but then if you press this needle mode button, it switches to digital vinyl, and as soon as you do that, this no longer requires a needle. See, the tone arm is still sealed. I haven't opened the seal of the tone arm here. The support is still there. It's still sealed, but then if you look at the screen, it's responding to the movement of my hand. And this is an amazing design and innovation by Pioneer. The first time Pioneer has done something great after a long time. The build quality is amazing. It feels all metal. This, I hardly notice any plastic. There's no plastic at all. The build quality is amazing, guys. The build quality is amazing. This is a Rane 72 Mark II mixer. So as you can see, guys, this is my setup. I've upgraded my setup from this to this. So I'm loving this setup because the setup is amazing. Like the turntable, the build quality of this, the weight of this. These weigh around 6 kilos, the Stanton T80s, but this weigh around 12.5 kilos. This mixer is definitely bigger than the Numark Scratch, definitely bigger and wider, and definitely heavier than the Numark Scratch. If you guys want to know further about my setup, do ping me up in the comment section. Like if you guys want to know anything about these turntables, or anything in particular, anything that you want to know, anything that you feel curious to know about before getting into DJing or before getting into turntables, do ping me up in the comment section. I'll definitely guide you guys, because I haven't seen anybody using turntables nowadays in India. So if you guys are interested in getting into turntablism, and you guys love Linkin Park and Limp Bizkit, and if you guys want to scratch, if you guys want to get into scratching, definitely ping me up. I'll definitely guide you. I got this pair of turntables and mixer from Galaxy Music Siliguri. Imonda, thank you so much for getting me this setup. I don't think so anybody else could get me this setup. I've contacted everywhere. I had contacted in Kolkata and in Mumbai as well, but nobody else was able to get me this setup. So guys, that's all for this video. If you guys want to know anything about turntablism or the setup or what to buy and where to buy, do hit me up in the comment section. I'm going to guide you guys. Remember guys, to get into scratching or if you want to get into turntablism, you do not need to buy this gear or expensive gear like this one. You can go for cheaper turntables. There are much cheap options available, as I had started earlier with these turntables. Turntables like these are not expensive at all, and nowadays there are many portable options as well, and you get to use 7-inch records. These are 12-inch records, but then you can use 7-inch records as well. Those turntables are very portable and very small in size, very small compared to these ones. So remember guys, you do not need to use expensive gear. You can get cheap turntables. You can get a mixer for around 10 to 15,000 rupees and you can start scratching with them. You don't even have to get an audio interface if you want to get into scratching, because nowadays records with scratch samples written onto them are readily available in the Indian market. So you can definitely go and buy them. You can use them. You can start scratching and practicing with those. You do not have to buy an audio interface. You do not have to buy this expensive piece of gear, or you do not have to buy any expensive piece of gear. You can start with basic turntables and a basic mixer, and you do not have to break your bank. Take care guys. See you in the next one.